Ladies and gentlemen, Barry C here with another cryptocurrency video, and I'm here to say we are so close to the biggest bull run we've ever seen, and XRP finally has that room to grow, and there's still a lot of FUD, a lot of doubt, a lot of concern, and I just want to talk to you about my perspective and the content I'm making and why I'm making this content. Because, ladies and gents, I started in 2016 and there wasn't a lot of easily accessible, easily digestible crypto content. And to be fair, I discovered XRP in 2017 for 0.006 cents a coin. Back then, I was still getting my head around crypto. I was part of a couple of crypto newsletters because you turn to people who supposedly have a more expert or maybe a more seasoned perspective of where we're at in crypto, or maybe a greater grasp of crypto as a whole. And, back then people were talking about not even touching XRP, not even considering it because it was a banker's coin. Because back then you had Ripple as a company that were ticking all the boxes when it came to legislation. They wanted to make sure they were compliant because they wanted to be utilized in the banking system, and they wanted XRP to be adopted as the number one crypto in finance. And it's funny because back then that was considered bad. That was the FUD. Don't buy XRP because it'll be used by banks. And if you were around back then, you would remember that XRP was the banker's coin, so you better not even consider it. Don't even touch it. And that kind of led me down that path once I realized that it was a big mistake sidelining myself, especially in 2018 when it finally hit over $3 a coin. I'd realized that it was just a massive mistake taking what people were saying as gospel. And since then, I've been through 2 bull runs. I've seen the same mistakes over and over again. I've seen the negativity towards XRP remain consistent since 2017. And you better believe when the market started crashing in 2018, I started accumulating. I started trusting my gut, and I also educated myself. And I came to realize that my gut was telling me what my head should have already known, which is XRP was the number one crypto in finance. There were no other finance-based cryptos back then, and there's certainly no finance-based cryptos that exist in 2024 that do half of what XRP does. And the most important thing, ladies and gents, is that I had to align my gut with my mindset and my educational level when it came to crypto. And I also had to realize that no matter what anyone else said, I'm responsible at the end of the day. I'm held accountable to myself. It doesn't matter what anyone else says. It's about the decisions that I'm making and how I can change my life for the better. Now, here's the thing, ladies and gents. I was following a bunch of content creators, and my frustration with those content creators is what led me to make my own content. And there's a lot of people who are asking the same questions. Is XRP dead? Have we already missed the bull run? What's XRP's role in this bull run? Will we see price action? I see the same level of fear and questions combined with the same amount of FUD daily. And that's why I keep making this content, because what I found frustrating, especially in 2020 and 2021, was so many content creators would only be releasing this type of content at the height of a bull run. Once we saw explosive price action and once everyone felt validated, that's when they would release their content. And that would frustrate me, because the most important time for this content is before the bull run. And that's why I'm putting my money where my mouth is, and I'm putting out the content right now. Because realistically, whether this is your first day in crypto, maybe this is your first Barry C video, maybe you followed me for about 2 years, maybe you've been in crypto since 2016, 2017. The most important thing is to have this type of information and this type of content before things start getting crazy. And I haven't changed my perspective of the bull run time period or my XRP price predictions. I still firmly believe that October, November, December is when we start going crazy. We start seeing the 100Xs, the 1000Xs. And look, this is just based on me going through 2 bull runs. I've had the same experiences. And I think it's very important to have that foundation to take the experience and the information that you've learned and gained in the past bull runs and to utilize that as a approach and a plan and a strategy heading into this bull run. It makes the most sense. And look, realistically, we may get a slightly longer bull run. It may be slightly shorter. Either way, have a plan going in. And for me, it's October, November, December. That's when things start getting crazy. And look, typically after the second week of January till about March or April next year, that's usually when we have a small little second leg up and we see some more 100Xs and 1000Xs. And realistically with XRP, even without an ETF, I'm looking at the potential of a $5, $6 to $8 to $9 XRP. That's with no ETF. If we have a successful launch of an XRP ETF, that price could be $15 to $20. It may seem conservative. That's my strategy and my mindset going into this bull run. Now, could we see explosive price action from XRP a lot sooner? Absolutely. Look, for me, XRP is the number one crypto in finance. It's been that way since 2017. So I'm always optimistic and I'm always ready for explosive price action. But as a content creator and for myself personally, my strategy is always on the more conservative side. Because once again, it doesn't help anyone if I'm talking about XRP to $30,000 next week. It's unrealistic, it's engagement farming, and it sets people up for failure. Whereas I can say to you quite confidently that there's still an amazing entry point for XRP below $1 right now. And it's decisions that we make right now to accumulate XRP that could absolutely pay off in this bull run. And to go from 50 cents or 60 cents to $10, $15, $20, that's still amazing. So have your bull run strategy for this bull run, have your midterm strategy for the next 2 years, have your long-term strategy for the next 5 to 10 years. Give yourself those price points and those take profit strategies, and you won't find yourself feeling frustrated and you won't find yourself feeling underprepared. And this is just the perspective of someone who's been through 2 bull runs. I've had to learn the hard way, and I'm trying to share as much of that as I can with each and every one of you before XRP starts skyrocketing. Now, of course, ladies and gents, this is not financial advice. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you're curious about all the other cryptos I hold outside of XRP, consider becoming a patron. Click the link in the description below, head across to my Patreon page, and consider becoming a Barry C VIP, because there you'll have access to my cryptos, my portfolios, everything I've been accumulating to be prepared for this bull run, as well as my buy, sell, and my take profit signals in real time.